Welcome to Game 50, Round 3. This is incredible. Can you believe that we played 50 live games of Rolling Realms so far? And some of them have been of fan-created realms. That's what we're doing today with Game 50, Round 3. We have Draftosaurus from Nathan Smith, Grand Austria Hotel from Joris LeBrun, and number 9 from Ryan Davis. I'm really excited to play these realms. I haven't looked over them all that much in advance, except when I selected them. But yeah, let's jump in and talk about how we play them. Draftosaurus says, in fact, I should have done what I did yesterday. Yesterday I had it up on my other screen, which I thought was pretty helpful, so I can read it while you look at it. So I will put that over here. Here we go. Okay. Hopefully this will help. So I'll leave this here while I read off the other screen. So, Draftosaurus. Use a number to fill in a box with one of the enclosures. Gain resources when filling boxes in the bottom 2 enclosures. Okay, so there's so yeah, I played Draftosaurus. Great game on Board Game Arena. I don't think I've ever played the in-person version of it, the tabletop version. So yeah, that's pretty intuitive. Fill in the box. Some of them have rules. At the end of the round, gain stars for each filled enclosure that the requirements for which the requirements are met. If you complete 4 enclosures, gain 1 star. That's kind of nice. That's generous. You don't have to complete everything. Just choose 4 of them and complete them to get 1 bonus star. And it looks like if you complete the top 4, that you'll get a star. All right, Grand Austria Hotel. Either use a number to fill an empty table or mark a room matching the number on a table to gain the benefit of that table. If you roll a pair, you may activate this realm again with the same dice. I see Nathan here. Nathan's the designer of Draftosaurus. Chad is here as well. So Grand Austria Hotel by Joris LeBrun. So fill an empty table or mark a room matching the number on a table. Okay, so you can either write a number on a table or mark off that table. So the number that you write doesn't have to match anything. Oh, we have a pair realm. We don't have many realms that care about pairs, but I'm glad we have another one here. So hopefully I'll roll some pairs today for Grand Austria Hotel. We'll score 1 star per filled table. Oh, I see. The tables are down here. The tables are different than the doors. So number to fill an empty table or cross off a room and score 1 star each time you mark a room adjacent to a room you previously marked. Okay, interesting. So we're trying to mark 6 rooms that are adjacent to each other. Fun spatial puzzle there. And then last, number 9, a clever use of digital digits here for number 9. Write a number in the grid in any orientation. Each number must connect to an existing number. So write a number in the grid using, digital lines. Here's Jonathan Hobson, designer of the new Tricarian realm, is joining us in the comments today. Here's Jonathan's realm. Okay, number 9, write a number in the grid in any orientation. So you can rotate the number if you want. Each number must connect to an existing number. Lines may overlap. When you create a square, cross it off and take any reward inside. This will be a very interesting visual puzzle. If all squares are contiguous, score 1 star. For 10 plus squares, score 1 star. I think this will be difficult for my brain, but I look forward to trying it. All right, I'm going to point my camera down and we can jump in and get started. Okay, scoot back here. The first roll. Come on, pairs for Grand Austria. A 2 and a 3 for the first roll. 2 and a 3. I think Draftosaurus will work really well for this format. It's already essentially kind of a roll and write game anyway. Carell is popping in just to say hi here. Carell, our lead designer for the promo realms for Rolling Realms. He says, can't play along, but I'm glad I'm here to follow along one of the Game 50 rounds. Excited for these realms. Thank you, Carell, for assembling. Carell also assembled these easily printable documents. Julie says, by overlap, does that mean that 2 numbers, so this is number 9, can 2 numbers occupy the same segment or that they can cross perpendicularly? I was interpreting it as that the lines could actually overlap. Like if I write a 1 in here, that I could then use those 2 lines to also create a 0. That was my interpretation of it. Okay, so we have a 2 and a 3 on the first roll. 2 and a 3. I want to do some fun stuff with Draftosaurus. It's a little hard to tell which are pumpkins and which are coins, but the coins here, I'll circle the coins here. There are 2 coins. And it doesn't necessarily say left to right, so I might go after some coins early. Let's put a 3 down here so I can get a coin. Okay, I was checking to see if I needed to fill the entire enclosure to get those coins, but it doesn't look like it. It says use a box to fill in one of the enclosures. Gain resources when filling boxes in the bottom 2 enclosures. Yeah, yeah, that's my interpretation. Nathan's here to confirm that, I believe. So there is my 3. Let's put a 2 in Grand Austria Hotel. So in Grand Austria Hotel, we're only going to get a total of 3 resources, if I'm interpreting that correctly. Yeah, so this is a very resource tight realm. So I might use the 2 over here because 2 can cover a lot of spaces in number 9. Let's put a 2. I'm going to have a hard time rotating it, I think. What are the 1s doing in there? Oh, you can actually gain a 1 value die from number 9. That's cool. Okay. Well, here's a 2 right there. I love the use of the digital numbers. That's really clever. I don't get anything yet because I haven't completed squares there. Nathan says, I tried to make this one easy and generous. That's great. I'm glad we have some easier, generous realms. As long as there are good choices within, and you gave us some good choices here, Nathan. Nathan says you can put them anywhere and you get the resources when you put a number. Yeah. Nathan, one little thing I'll throw at you. Because you get the resource right away when you fill in the box, but you don't get these stars right away when you fill in the box, right? You have to complete the whole area, or what do you call them, enclosures. So I don't know where you'd put them, but ideally I would say these stars shouldn't be aligned with the boxes to avoid that confusion. For the stars, because you don't get the stars, I'm guessing when you fill in the box, it's for the whole enclosure. 2 and a 3, and now I can use a 1 to do something in Grand Austria Hotel. A non-generous, but a fun realm here. So I will mark a room. I'll mark this room right there. All right. Turn 2. Come on, doubles. 4 and 5. 4 and 5. So first, let's see if I have a room adjacent to Grand Austria. Or mark a room matching the number on the table to gain the benefit of the table. And we score 1 star each time you mark a room adjacent to a room you previously marked. So I have a couple 5s over here. I'd rather go towards the middle. So we'll use the 5 right here, and that gains us a star. Now 4. So I could use a 4 to gain a coin and then use a coin in Draftosaurus. I could also use the 4 over in Draftosaurus to gain a coin that way. But number 9, let's use a 4 over here. Why not? All right, I think I'm gonna put the 4 down here. There's a 4. Oh yeah, okay. I completed the box. There's the coin. I'll use a 1 value coin in Draftosaurus. I think it'll be easiest to get the equals as all 1s. So let's do that. This is fun. A 6 and a 2. 6 and a 2. First, again, let me check Grand Austria Hotel. I do have a 2 here. Just needs to be adjacent to a room I previously marked. Okay, so I have a bunch of options now, but it looks like 2 is the only option right now. So I lean towards using the 2 here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Use the 2, get a star. And now the 6. 6 is another number that I can use to get a coin over here. So let's do that. And I don't have to. So I'm trying to actually, Julie, with your question, I'm trying to avoid overlaps if possible, because that way I get to draw more segments. This one gave me a heart and a coin. And I guess the overlaps is just, if you need to. You're probably going to run into a time where you need to, but ideally you want to avoid it. And I do have another coin that I can use in Draftosaurus. Let's keep using it for the 2-star enclosure up there. Turn 4. These realms are well written, well designed. If I've already caught on to them. I learned them a few minutes ago, and that's already intuitive, like what I need to do in them. Really great job by Nathan, Joris, and Ryan here. 6 and a 3. 6 and a 3. So I'm done getting coins out of number 9, but I could still get 1 value dice out of it, which I could use for Draftosaurus. So I might go for that. And I like that I can rotate the numbers if needed. I can also use the 6 in Grand Austria Hotel, so that's great too. Actually, the 3, where could the 3 work really well? I want to use a 3. Yeah, okay. Let's use the 3 right here. There's a 3 to get a 1 value die, which I'll use in Draftosaurus. And then the 6 I'll use in Grand Austria Hotel up here to get another star. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 stars. Did anyone watch the Survivor finale last night? I know the last time we did one of these, we had a Survivor themed realm, game 40, and I had some friends over last night to watch the finale. It was quite a finale, as Survivor finales are. All right, turn 5. Still no doubles yet for Grand Austria Hotel. I've almost forgotten about doing that. 6 and a 5. 6 and a 5. Okay. I need to think about some other things to do in Draftosaurus at this point. I want to complete 4 enclosures, and I've already completed 1, so I want to continue to complete this one, I think. And 6 and 5. I do have a 5 option there, so probably 5 in Grand Austria Hotel. And I can get another 1 value die, or I could get this 1 value die and use it in Grand Austria Hotel there. 6 wouldn't be bad over here. But I also like the 6 over here. I want to get this 1 value die. I'm going to have to sacrifice a line or a couple lines if I want to do that. 5 would be, yeah, I don't love the idea of sacrificing a bunch of lines that I could use elsewhere. Oh, here's a way to do it. Okay, I'll get the 6. I'll put the 6 down here, so I'll lose 1 line. Don't really lose it. There's a 1 value die that I'll use in... That was the 6. I'll put it over here in Grand Austria Hotel here to get another star, and I'll use the 5 in Draftosaurus right there. Also going to put that in the highest number used. Highest number used. So Nathan, for the enclosure that says highest number used, does that mean that that is the sole highest number in the realm? Or that, like if now that I've written down a 5 in Draftosaurus, if I wrote down a 5 in highest number used, it's still the highest number there, but I've also used it elsewhere in the realm. What's the intention there? Garrett is popping in to say, hi. I hope you have a great weekend too, Garrett. All right, turn 6. A 1 and a 2. 1 and a 2. I need a 2 in Draftosaurus, so I like that. 1 in Grand Austria Hotel works out well. And what's my overall goal in number 9? If all squares are contiguous, okay, trying to keep them together. Oh, but I need to get these stars. I've been not thinking about the stars here. I need to start doing that. For 10 plus stars, okay. Okay, yeah, I need to start focusing on that. Let's put the 2 over here in Draftosaurus. So far, I have 3 stars from Draftosaurus. And now I have a 1 to put somewhere. Could be Grand Austria Hotel. Yeah, look how few resources I've gotten this round so far. So Nathan says Nathan still didn't answer my question. Highest in the realm. So highest, the sole highest number in the realm, or does it have to match the highest number used in the realm? Sole highest or highest and can match is I think is my question here. Where do I put this 1? I'd love to get some resources, but I'm going to fall behind on number 9 if I don't do anything. Let's keep going for Grand Austria Hotel. There's a 1. There's a star. It's an easy star. All right. Turn 7. So Nathan says if at the end of the round it is the highest number in the realm. No, still doesn't answer, Nathan. Is it the sole highest number? Sole highest. There you go. Sole highest. I'm going to add sole here. Sole highest realm. Sole highest number. Okay, pair of 3s. We finally got a pair here. Let's see if we can use it for Grand Austria Hotel. If you roll a pair, you may activate this realm again with the same dice. Interesting. Okay, so I'm not actually gaining a die like I am with Euphoria, or kind of, you're not really gaining anything, but there's a felt gain. So I could activate Grand Austria Hotel twice, but if I do that, I'm sacrificing other realms for sure. But it's a pair. How can I resist? There is my last star in Grand Austria Hotel. Here is a heart. So I'll put that down there so that I can copy the 3s for another realm. And where to put them? 3 could go well down here in number 9. And I can still do pretty well in Draftosaurus. I'm missing out on a little bit, but it's not too much. Sure, let's go for number 9. It matches up so well. 3. There we go. There's a star. All right, turn 8. What are we looking for? Oh, Nathan says he's pausing the video to make choices. Sorry if I'm going a little fast here. Turn 8. 6 and a 2. 6 and a 2. Either number could work in Draftosaurus. Feeling good about Grand Austria Hotel. I don't technically need to do anything else there unless I really need the resources. And number 9. I need to fill in more stuff in number 9. The 2 can do a few good things in number 9. Here's a place where I only lose 1. Yeah, so 2 or 6. The 6 could also go in Soul Highest and Draftosaurus, now that I understand it. Oh, what do I do here? Couple places to put the 2, couple places to put the 6. If I flip that 2 over, I need to find a way to close off here. I can get this star. Okay, let's put the 6 in Draftosaurus. It's a star, just as is. The 2, I can put in a couple of different places, but I will put it right here. Boom, boom, boom. There's another star. Final turn. All right, final turn. A 4 and a 1. 4 and a 1. So I actually lucked into Draftosaurus here because I have not yet used a 4 in Draftosaurus. So there is another star. And I completed 4 enclosures, so there's a star. What did I miss? At the end of every round, gain stars for each filled enclosure where the requirements are met. So I think I just didn't write down one of the stars. Yeah, I managed to get all 6 stars from Draftosaurus. Nice. So that's the 4. The 1, let's put in number 9. Can we finish anything else in number 9? I can get another box filled in. So I definitely want contiguous boxes. Yeah, let's connect some of these boxes. Let's put it right here. So I'm going to overlap a line, but it gives me a heart. And that means I have, oh, and I didn't connect that one. That's too bad. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If all stairs, so all squares that you've completed are contiguous, which I didn't do. I have one left out. Score a star. For 10 plus squares, turn 1 star. I do have 10 plus. This one isn't connected, so there's a star over there. All right, so I have a 15.1 final score. Let me turn the camera up and talk about what I think about these realms. And let me know how you scored in the comments below. Thank you all for playing along, and thank you, huge thank you to Nathan, Joris, and Ryan for designing and sharing these realms. I really, really appreciate it. So I enjoyed all 3. I thought all 3 were very intuitive and a lot of fun to play. You can see that this is and what was a resource scarce round, which might tweak a little bit. I might tweak a little bit about that, but I don't think it's too far off. Julie got a 13. Nathan got a 13.1. So Draftosaurus, I love Nathan, again, I love the generosity. If you complete 4 enclosures, so not every enclosure, just 4. Pick the 4 that you want. I like that a lot. Do I have any tweaks for it? So you can get a total of 6 resources, which is a little bit lower. So we usually aim for 8 to 12 resources per round, but it's a pretty generous realm otherwise. So yeah, I would add the word soul here for clarity. Is there anything else I would do? And like the graphic design, I would move the stars away from the specific boxes so that's clear. I don't know if I'd change all that much else about it. I also don't know, though, if... So here's what I might do, Nathan. One small change. I might make one of these boxes, this box over here, I might make that a pumpkin and heart box. And over here, I might make this a pumpkin and coin box. I'm gonna drop my pen. All right, I'll use a pencil to put the rest. So I might do that just to add a little bit more temptation to go after these boxes down here rather than just getting stars. A little thought there. Grand Austria Hotel. I thought it actually worked really well. There isn't much that I change other than that it's a really resource scarce realm. What I would do is I would tempt people to use some of the corner doors by putting resources in the corner doors. One resource on each of them. So that would be, what, 7 resources? That's probably enough. You could also add more resources down here. But yeah, I would probably put them on the corner doors. I think that would be great. And then number 9. Number 9, so it was a little tough to think about the end goal here the first time I played, but it was a pretty intuitive realm. I liked the digital numbers a lot. I thought it was pretty intuitive. I guess the one thing I might do, small change. Oh, Julie says she scored Draftosaurus wrong and got 15. Nice, Julie. Jump up and score there. The one change I might make in number 9, disagree with me if you'd like. So I often use coins to make 1 value dice. And this realm gives you 1 value dice, but they end up feeling, for that reason, fairly similar to the 1 value coins. So I would almost think about maybe changing these dice to other numbers. Maybe changing them to 2 and 3. And I just realized as I'm looking at this, how do you ever get a 0? Each number must connect to the last. How do you get the 0? Why is the 0 there? Did anyone use a 0 in number 9? Write a number in the grid in each orientation. Yeah, maybe I'm missing something, but you can't roll a 0 in rolling realms. Maybe it's allowing. Maybe it's essentially saying that it's allowing pumpkin manipulation down to a 0. Which, if so, is clever, but needs to be mentioned there. Yeah, I just realized that. But yeah, I would probably maybe change these dice to a 2 and a 3. Something other than a 1. Julie says she loved number 9, but didn't end up using the dice squares. Okay, so you just avoided that, maybe went after stars. So good choice there, I think. Nathan says maybe I will move the stars off completely from the enclosures and put a few extra resources in the top enclosures. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, you can move them completely off there. And put more resources up there. Nathan, you could also just go for consistency and all over everywhere. Put 1 thing under every box, and sometimes those things are stars. I think that would work as well. Julie says use pumpkins to get a 0. Did I miss that? Yeah. So. He doesn't have that in the text. I think that is the intention, as Julie's saying here. I think it just needs to be in the text somewhere. Yeah, a lot of fun. A lot of fun with these 9 realms. Thank you all for playing along live. It's always fun to have people live when I'm playing here. And I'll put this up on YouTube for people to play later. Let me score in the comments below. Or let me know your score and your thoughts and comments. And we'll be back. So next week I won't be doing a live play. But next week I do have on our web store the Tricarian realm, the Skull Hollow realm, and the Parks realm, and the new Across the Realmiverse 4-game replayable solo campaign promo pack. Those will be on our web store next Wednesday. I look forward to sharing them. And then the following week, most likely, I will do a live play of those new realms and of some other realms as well. Thanks, Carell. Thanks, Chad. Thanks, Jonathan. Have a great weekend. I'll see you in a few weeks. Take care. Bye.